Welcome to episode 2 of Growing My Business. Today is going to be a crazy day. I have 3 projects that I have to oversee. The first one that we're going to look at, it's actually a project that we're going to start in maybe 2 weeks, but we have to look at the layout, some sampling, because now we're going to be doing some decorative concrete. Then after that, I have to drive 30 minutes a little bit north from that project, and that one we're actually starting today with the new company, which I'm very excited. I like the relationship that we have so far. And then lastly, I have to drive maybe an hour and a half to another project that we're pouring today. So that one I'm also excited for. It's gonna be a very, very long day, but I'm super excited to take you guys along the journey so you guys can see what we're gonna be doing today. Right now it's currently around 5:30 a.m. We're getting ready to move out. The team knows what needs to happen. Now we're sending one group to go ahead and cut concrete that we poured yesterday. Then we're gonna meet up there, switch trucks so that they could go do a project in Coral Gables, which should be about 45 minutes to an hour drive. And we have concrete scheduled there around 9:30, so we should be good. So it's currently 8:42 a.m. and we just made it to the first project. This project we're actually gonna start maybe in about 2 weeks, a week and a half. Today I just had a meeting with the surveyor and we have the layout for the site already. We're gonna be starting over here. Those dots that are in pink, that's basically where our forms are gonna be. So all of this should be about a 6-foot spacing more or less. And we'll come in here and create our sidewalk. The cool thing about this project is that it's not gonna be a regular sidewalk, it's gonna be decorative. So we're gonna do an exposed aggregate. We're gonna use salt and also coquina shells. And we're doing some samples now just so that the job owners can see what the final product is gonna look like and get their approval. So this is the sample that we're doing. This is the one with salt. They didn't like this one because it's too much. So we're gonna do a second sample right now just so they can see a more scattered finish. And then this is the shell with exposed aggregate. So I just made it to the second job site of the day, and it is 10:30 in the morning. Morning has gone by pretty fast, but the guys are already here working. So I'm pretty excited to see this all take shape. We're gonna buy material pretty soon just to get everything up to spec. But yeah, right now the guys are forming up a little ramp here. We're gonna start from the back all the way up to the front. But either way, they already formed up a sidewalk that's over here. And then also we gotta clear this up, prep it, and be good to go. I'm just doing a quick job walk with the guys just so that they understand what needs to get done. And that's pretty much it. Today is forming, and then tomorrow we're gonna come back to pour. So we're here in Coral Gables and I made it to the 3rd job site, and this should be the last one for the day. After that I'm gonna go back to the 2nd job site and just check out how things are going, and from there basically do some office admin work. So the last truck just left. Now we're just doing a little bit of cleanup and we're pretty much done here. So this project, this is for the Coral Gables Plaza. We just did a slab on grade. We're just waiting for the concrete to get a little bit harder so that we can pass that machine, which is the power trowel. But right now it's just too wet to even touch. So now we're leaving this 3rd job site and going back to the 2nd job site, which is about a 30-40 minute drive. We're gonna deliver a tool. We're gonna deliver a tool and then come back here, check how things are going out, and then finally do some admin work. So we're here on the 2nd job site. We're here on Okeechobee Road. The guys are working right here behind me. I just came out here to see how they're doing, just to make sure that they're doing everything according to specs. And these guys are honestly filled with talent, so I'm not too worried about anything right now. But yeah, they have everything formed out for our pour tomorrow, which is going to be about 3 full trucks more or less. Now I'm going to head down back south, which is another 30-minute drive, to see how that team is doing. So we're back here at the Coral Gables Plaza. We have the guys doing the final power trowel. They already finished the first half. Now they're just waiting for the concrete to get a little dry and then finish up the project. So far they're doing really good. They should be done in the next hour. So the day is finally over, and it was such a crazy day. To be honest, this is the first time that I've had to juggle with 3 different projects, and it was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was something new to me, and I woke up at 5 in the morning and I was so stressed out because I didn't know what I was gonna do. So thankfully I have a great team that, you know, was able to do what needed to get done, and you know, throughout the day we were able to communicate and just get everything squared away and get the job done. And if it wasn't for them, I honestly would have lost my mind. The biggest lesson that I've learned today was that you always have to have your day ready before it even starts. So what I mean by that is basically, if you know that you have a lot of things going on the following day or the next week or whatever, start preparing today. And I believe that if I did a little bit more prep work, a little bit more coordination, I wouldn't have felt as stressed. But obviously this is a lesson that I had to learn the hard way, and now as my day is wrapping up, I'm actually getting ready now to schedule out the guys for tomorrow, let them know what's going on, and square off anything that I need to do in order to complete the project. I also have to reach out to some clients that I wasn't able to reach out to today. So that's also on my agenda for tomorrow. But basically, right now, all I'm doing is just prepping for tomorrow, just so I could get the hard stuff out of the way, so tomorrow could be easy. So tomorrow's gonna be a pretty light day. All I'm gonna be doing is seeing a couple clients. I have 2 scheduled that reached out to us, and I'm excited to meet them and see what their project is, what their goals are, what their vision is, and hopefully we can work with them and bring their vision to life. And in between that, I'll be visiting the job site, seeing how the team is doing, and making sure that everything's running smoothly. What I also want to add to my calendar is an hour or 2 just to work on social media content, advertising, and marketing. That's something that I need to push in order for the business to scale. So I'm excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great Friday. Today was just a new lesson for me, which I'm very, very grateful for. Well, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed the vlog, please leave a like, comment, and please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.